Alright everybody, I built a model car, and you know when I build a model car, you get to see the review of it. The review, the final, the curtain drawing of it. Yes. So anyways, I'm rambling. Today, we are looking at the AMT 1992 Ford Thunderbird Motorcraft quality parts car driven by Jeff Bodine. I have always said that these AMT kits are highly underrated. These are 125th. I know everyone talks about the monogram kits being great, and they are. The older ones, I love them. Those are 124th scale. The AMT is 125th, and I got to tell you, these things, I don't want to say it's easy to put together, but when you get it together, it looks good. So, here is my Jeff Bodine Ford Motorcraft car. We'll take a spin around it, and we'll just talk a little bit about it for a second. Don't fall off the board. As it drives by racing. Wink. Alright, so let's talk a little bit about it first. The roll cage itself, the roll cage is very nice. Like I said, take your time with it. I just used closest thing I can find to roll cage gray, which is a light gray by Rust-Oleum 2X. And then you just kind of detail it up a little bit. You can see, one thing I don't like about the AMT compared to the monograms is the AMT does not have the hoses. Monograms have the hoses, but you know, you just do the blacks, whites on the dashboard. If it focuses, yeah, it's not going to focus. There it goes. You know, it also does not have the padding like the monograms do, the black padding. I painted those on in places where there would be the padding. Other than that, there's a fire extinguisher in there. All right. So, and then when you do it, you get the engine, which is, I can't get it off. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right. See, I did like a metallic blue on it, aluminum valve covers. Keep my finger out of there. It will stay in focus. Like I said, put some colors on it. Looks good. One of the things I don't like about the kit is the body kind of floats all over the place, so it kind of woo a little bit. I do like how the rear deck lid comes off, and you have the fuel tank. Monograms, you have to cut the deck lid off, so that's always cool. The wheels, you know, it's got the decal for the wheels. I do the pinstriping around the red there, and then little dots of yellow for the lug nuts. Look really good. And then when I'm done with the decal, what I do is I take Tester's dull coat and I put a couple coats around it after it dries. This wheel here, the right front, I lost the backing to, so I had to make a backing off some other cars. So that's why this wheel kind of sits a little goofy compared to the rest of the car. But you know what? It looks good. Kind of comes out a little further than I'd like it to. But you know what? I think it looks okay. It sits well. Like body is, oh dear Lord. Oh, Testers. I had a brain fart there for a second. Testers Italian Red. I had a couple cans of Italian Red left over. It came out real nice. If you have followed along on the builds, decals were real nice on this too. If you followed along on the builds, I started this one back a number of months ago, and I lost the rear deck lid actually under my porch outside. I was taking parts out the paint, and well, boom, flew right down. So I don't go under my porch often, but when I did, sure enough, that piece was still sitting there. So I put a number of coats of clear coat on it. It is the wax of the what the hell wax do I use? The Quick Shine, the Floor Quick Shine, Floor Wax Quick Shine. Man, I am having brain farts left and right here on this one. Anyways, yeah, I put gotta be about at least 20-25 coats of shine on it. It gets that real nice shine looking. So if you ever get a chance to do one of these AMT NASCARs, highly recommend it if you're into NASCAR stuff, or even if you're not, just want to do a cool race car. Like I said, not a simple build, but you know, take your time, do your thing, and you'll be all right. So let me just flip it around one more time here so you can get another good look at it. Kind of went off camera there. So, yeah. I enjoyed it. I enjoy my NASCAR builds. And, yeah. So we'll go with that. So, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing in life, hope you're doing good. Tell somebody you love them and hug somebody. All right, everybody. Take care.